Our next pit stop after Gokarna is Praana Experience, a homestay near Udupi. If you have been following our expensive camera, what does this button do? Odyssey, you'll be pleased to know we actually caught a few wins. The heron looked majestic. But the true celebrity of the property was the resident Brahminy Kite. This majestic raptor has a favorite tree right on the grounds. It roosts there, harvesting twigs for a nest elsewhere, all while emitting that signature call. For a bird that looks like it could lead a cavalry into battle, it sounds remarkably like a colicky newborn having a minor existential crisis. It's hard to stay intimidated by a predator that sounds like it's asking for a burping. While we're on the subject of gear, we do have one accidental magic trick: macro photography. Years ago, by a total fluke, we got a perfect shot of a ladybug using a simple point and shoot. That one moment of unearned success sparked this entire rip a hole in your pocket hobby. We'll leave it to you to judge. Are we on the path to a Nat Geo award, or are we just very committed to being broke? No, this place has a sense of timing that can only be described as cosmic trolling. Out of 365 days in the year, we managed to land here on the one day the local temple holds its annual festival. I tried to be the responsible dad, setting up a study station in the garden for holiday assignments. But the supreme energy clearly didn't approve of the curriculum. Between the divine chants and a fireworks display that could wake the ancestors, we realized that textbooks are no match for a 1 in 365 coincidence. Since studies and trips mix like oil and water, we decided to create a little ruckus of our own. You know those ultra fast tiny crabs? They're basically the Olympic sprinters of the sand. But we have a secret technique taught to us by a local in Odisha. Tactic 1: push the crab away from its hole. Tactic 2: when it's stranded and panicking, throw a lump of sand right on top of it. Then you grab the entire clump, crab and all. Now, you just pray it isn't mad enough to give you the pinch of a lifetime. The property itself is a masterclass in homestays run by Tanveer and Priyanka from Wheels and Tails. These two have driven across India with their dogs, so they've built a place where everything moves like a smooth, well-oiled machinery. It's the kind of detail you only get when the owners have actually lived on the road and the beach. It's a peaceful paradise that makes you want to delete your email account and move in permanently. Finally, we have the management, the pets. Cruz, the senior fellow, doesn't ask for affection. He demands it as a toll tax, sitting squarely in your path until you pay up in belly rubs. Then there's Tara. We have a photo series of her peeping out from the window with an attitude that says she's the star of her own fairy tale. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. We also had a friendly local dog escort us for beach walks, making sure we were well guarded while frequently stopping to strike a pose. The whole scene felt like a low budget remake of Peter Andre's Mysterious Squirrel. Even the cats here are divas, claiming the best chairs for their beauty naps and looking at you like you're the intruder. All in all, Prana Experience is our first recommendation if you are visiting coastal Karnataka. We've been back multiple times since just to be there, but this visit, this was the one that started the obsession.